Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back to another stream. This is kind of Monte Fisto, back with some more Luigi's Mansion 2. It is before 11 a.m. I know that's with the aid of daylight savings and all, but still impressive, for me anyway, that we were up till like 1:30. Me not going to sleep till 2. It's usually how it be Saturday nights. But Final Fantasy XI is going really good. I honestly dig the hell out of Treasures of Oregon. It might be my favorite expansion yet. Like my like so far of like base game, Xylard, Promathia, Oregon. I think I like Oregon the most. It's crazy. Although Xylard did a lot of really cool shit for the lore. But those would probably be, like if I had to rank them, it'd probably be like base game at the bottom, just because it's the base game, it's all establishment stuff. And then Promathia, which a lot of cool lore and cool areas and good music, but an absolute train wreck mess of a plot. Then probably Xylard, then Oregon, but yeah, it's good stuff. We're like 2/3 the way through the expansion, which is cool. Good stuff. We were also started on we continued, I guess, on UFO 50, which I might do a little bit more tonight. Yesterday morning we started our Diablo wizard run, which has been fun and cool. Rough start. Yeah, you are like weak as shit as wizard at the beginning. It's not that you're weak as shit, it's just that I mean you are, but you need a lot of mana. And potions be expensive, yo. So you really gotta lean on those the staffs you find. Whatever the hell you find, that's what you're using. What's good, Gable? How you doing? Hopefully you're having a chill morning. But let me swap mics here for a second. We'll get going.
There we are. Now I've been kind of cooking a little bit on my thoughts of Luigi's Mansion 2. So how to put it? It's like this game is a step forward, half a step back from the first game. Luigi's Mansion 1 is a solid 7 out of 10. It does things really well. But it's like a tech demo. It seems it's short, seems a bit unfinished. Aiming the vacuum cleaner is a bit of a pain in the ass. Whoa, we're gonna have our eardrums burst out. Get ready, bros. I gotta quickly change the volume. I think it was like fucking 19 or some shit. Let's see if I can beat it. Oh, I'm fast. I'm fast, boy. Alright, now let me see what the actual amount is. Sometimes the HDMI USB adapter thing, like cheap Chinese piece of shit, sometimes I have to like remove and re-plug it in if sound's not coming through. So that's what I will always check for before going live. But doing that resets the volume slider in Windows, which is great. Thank you, Windows. It's all thank Windows. They've been around for like 30 years. And they still can't figure out how to do shit. It's great. Lord forbid we fix our problems. Alright, 20 is where we're at. Gable says, just plug the mana potions into your veins in Diablo, indeed. Well, also getting, I think we found 2 additional tomes for the Fireball. And having that become cheaper and cheaper as we get more and more mana is just exponential. And then, you get more money later on, so I can have a couple extra mana potions. You do start to slowly get speed. And from that one homie in chat, who was a big Diablo 1 fan, I think he was saying that, Wizard is just like a reverse difficulty curve. Starts off hard, gets way easier as you go. A little bit of a Resident Evil 2 in that way. Now plays that Taylor jackass, whoever that fucker is. And another thing I did here is I looked up, because I had to know. I just had to know what the gems do. If you find all the gems, I was thinking maybe there's gonna be like a bonus mansion or an extra level or like some sort of like crazy super bossy fight. No, you get a statue of Luigi in Egad's house. which is so goddamn lame. But yeah, like if we run into some gems, we're gonna grab some, but I'm not gonna go out of my way and get all of them. See, I Gable says that firewall staff you got, curb stomp the butcher. Yeah, it's crazy. I was like, that was kind of like a last ditch effort. I'm like, all right, my other spells don't do enough damage, or at least didn't when I was like level 7. Now, at that point, I was at level 9. I was like, let's see how this fire staff does. And like, it's like damage per second, but if I'm just face tanking the butcher, he just stands in it. And he died so fast, it was crazy. It was like doing more damage to him than it was doing to me when I was standing in my own goddamn wall of fire like an idiot. Which, yeah, that definitely is a possibility using that weapon. So, yeah, so Luigi's Mansion 1 has its issues. This one improves everything from the first game slightly, but the mission structure to pad things out to have to re-go through the same mansion you're working on over and over, and then having to constantly go back to EGAD where he just kind of explains shit to you again and again. There's a lot of talking in this game. An insane amount of talking in this game. I honestly think if you just gave me free roam in each of the... I think there's like 5 mansions in this game. If you gave me free roam in each of those... Bro! This would be like a fucking 8.5 out of 10. Probably an 8.5. I'd go that far. But no, Luigi's Mansion 1's like a 7 out of 10, there's like a 7.5. But, you know, I'll stick with it. Let's see if it gets better when we unlock the next mansion. Interesting. So it's like if you find the big boo, I guess you get a gem, or maybe you have to do extra other shit. Clean up those damn spider webs. They're blocking our progress and they ruin the furniture, and they're just plain gross. Something unexpected and gross has happened in Gloomy Manor. It's been infested with spiders, and they're redecorating the place with sticky webs. It starts suddenly and definitely not by natural means. At this rate, just walking around the place will become impossible. Get back to the manor post haste and suck up every last web with the Poltergeist 5000. Meanwhile, I'll try to figure out how this could have happened. Yeah, it's like they essentially just take the map and just kind of preset paths through the same mansion for you in this one, but there's still optional areas where you can re-explore if you want a little extra money, which, you know, I guess I kind of do, but I don't know. I feel like this game would be better with this free roam. I'm not really sure why they did it this way. Like, once again, I don't mind the mission-based structure, but you gotta, like, do something to warrant it, and I feel like this just kind of doesn't. The core mechanics and all that is definitely fun, though. Oh, alright. Oh, looky. Okay, so we gotta grab that one, too. Is there anyone else back here we need to check out? Nah. But yeah, like, it's a goofy enough game. Like, I'm not trying to hate on it or something. I just, like, I just don't get why it has to, I guess one thing with, like, sequels or remakes, I mean, I was bringing this up with the BioShock remake, is I hate when it's, you can't just have everything better. I hate when it's like, oh, that, and that is better, but that and that is worse. I don't understand. I don't fucking get that at all. It's like, no, like, why would anything be worse? You had, like, certain elements right the first time. At least it's giving me exclamation points of where I need to go. Once again, core game fun. But if I wanted a very, like, chill, relaxing puzzle game on the Switch, probably Pikmin 2. I still need to finish Pikmin 2. I was playing that on my own time. I'm about, like, I don't even want to say halfway through, maybe like 60% of the way through. I need to get back and finish that. Way longer than Pikmin 1. It's pretty good. Pikmin 1 was a little bit over before it started. Alright, so are we down here? Oh, is there more somewhere in here? Oh, there.
Oh yeah.
Why is it sparkling? Is it just showing me that the bathroom is clean and shit? I guess so. It's a very lovely bathroom. So, you know, I'm still very curious to see what they do with Luigi's Mansion 3, though. In what ways it's better or worse. I forget how I got up there, huh? What is the point of this? Do I burn it in fire? Is that what I do? I do. Neat. Alright. Oh wait, now let's... Oh shit. That's neat. I will burn this fucker to the ground. How long does this thing burn for? I cannot take it with me, okay. Yeah, just put that anywhere, it'll be fine. Alright, and then I also had an ability. I could do this. Neat. Once again, neat shit. I have not hated on this game. I do think it's a good game. I always feel a little mad that shit can't be, like, just across the board better. And I hope that makes sense. I feel like it makes sense. Alright, so we should be good here then. So yeah, so because the gems and shit don't matter, although, you know, it would be nice to get more upgrades, which I'm sure we'll get them anyway, just by searching the new houses. We're not gonna go across in 100% every house, because that's a little sexist. We're gonna try our best to speed run this motherfucker, is my point. What the hell? What am I supposed to do here? I assume these fuckers just keep coming and biting me and shit. Ah, neat. And I'm very shocked it doesn't just burn the motherfucker out of this house. It's crazy. Time you keep saying not hating on this game, I'm thinking that's your way of saying I got a Nintendo Ninja right next to me. Help. No, because I always like I hate complaining about games that like I'd say it's good, but you know I just how to put it. I just want shit to be like across the board better. So every time I play a sequel or a remake, and it's like it's I guess one of my my gaming pet peeves. I think it's an extraordinarily reasonable gaming pet peeve. I guess that's how I go upstairs, right? Do I want to do that yet? Maybe not. Wait, really? Jesus Christ. How do we not destroy this fucking house? But yeah, so I guess it's another way of saying don't be surprised if this is in my most conflicted game list at the end of the year. Maybe. Tales Symphonia, other than the OG, has never got it right on the remasters. Yeah, it's like a very weird thing to me. Like, it should just be always better. Especially if you did it right the first time, like fucking decade earlier, right? It reminds me of that Iron Man bit where it's just like, you know, Tony Stark did this shit in a cave with a box of scraps. Well, I'm not Tony Stark. That's the new devs they got being, you know, really, really lame. So that's that. We'll go to the other side of the upstairs. We will be going up the attic entrance in a little bit. First let me get this other shit. I can figure out how the hell I got in here. There we go. I always gotta check for a shekel or two, you know? Can I only go from one side or the other? And can I reach this, I wonder? That's the sweet spot. No, it's not. Maybe I do need to come in from the other side. Oh, fuck me in the ass. Still got power to that fucker? There's a way, like, downstairs across, I think. It's, like, kind of blanking on how that was. Maybe I do just want to say fucking go up here. Let's see. Spooky. Oh shit. Wonderful. I didn't know they made armor for people with like beer guts. Weird. Fuck me in the ass. Is that an invitation? What's good, Rayla? How you doing this fine morning? Oh, also I got my coffee here. Don't let me forget. Because I will forget. Whoa, alright. So am I... Wait, I wasn't sure if I was like doing it with the controller or with the joystick. Alright, I guess we're doing it with the joystick. No, we're doing it with the controller, apparently. Or maybe not. I don't know. See it at the bottom right-hand corner there. Alright, just... it's not like I'm moving this fucking controller, for the record. I'm keeping it real steady. I'm pushing buttons, guys. I think it doesn't matter if you're holding it flat. I think you just have to react. Like if he's leaning to the right, lean the controller hard to the right, which is kind of weird. I hope one of the upgrades to make this thing, like, have more juice in it. Now we got trash and shit. What's the point of cleaning up that trash pile? I guess nothing. These knights died as they lived. Fuck it. We do have almost all the gems, though. Once again, it doesn't make it tempting to try to find all of them. But we're not, because once again, I looked it up. The reward is actually bullshit. Yeah, I'm kind of used to, like, Mario Odyssey, right? Where you, or even any of the mainline Marios, right? But, like, Mario Odyssey, where you get enough of the stars, and then you unlock, I think it was, like, the moon, right? But if you get even more stars than that, there's a secondary, even more fucked up, harder moon level. That's like a boss rush stage. And there might be even more shit after that. It's insane. But then here it's like, yeah, if you get all the gems, you get a statue of Luigi in Egad's place. It's like, alright, to do what with? Jizz on it? Let's see, Rayla says, all good, I stayed up a bit later. Chrissy was telling me about what to expect in the future of FF11. Was also telling me what spells as a blue mage I would need so we could farm that shit out of merit job points in the Silent Hill zone. Yeah, fuck, what did I get? I improved my, my, like, hourly, like, 100 punch spell. That's where I'm like, ba ba da ba 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 da ba ba. And it's like, you see my fucking TP meter just fill up immediately. But, I made that shit, I think, like, stronger and more accurate for my 1 job point. And for the merit points, I'm just doing the monk-specific shit. But then once that's maxed out, the monk-specific shit, I'll start going into raw stats. But it's nice. It's nice having, like, fucking progress even after level 99. It's crazy. What the fuck am I supposed to do here? Am I supposed to do anything with the fire? I mean, there's still, shit here. Is there anything I can pick up and light on fire? I mean, there's this shit, but I don't think... Oh, whoa! Huh! Alright, I guess, you know, try to suck everything. Pro tip, guys, you want to suck everything in life. If you can put your, you know, find a way to suck it, you will benefit and get paid. That is what Luigi's Mansion is teaching the children. Should I, like, try to drop off on the far side, though? I feel like that might work. No, because it doesn't do the shit. Yeah, you just kind of, like, respawn. It's pretty lame. Well, there might be a way I could drop down, I just didn't see it. Come on, Luigi, just fucking get the shit together, please. Yeah, there's nothing to, like, do down there. Job points are good because no matter what you put into it, you will get the net positives. Yeah, you also get the passive gifts, exactly. Which very much reminds me of the, like, Dragon Quest mini-medals for later on was. Not just, hey, give, you know, here's the prizes, how much you want to spend, but, oh, you collected 5 of them, here's your next fucking reward. There's a lot of good shit that Dragon Quest does, and, I don't mean to hate on it, I just think, like, 4 was the best one I played. 5 I had gripes with, 6 was fucking infuriating. Well, it's more that, like, 6 was just dull, like, it had a lot of promise, and it just kept getting more and more dull, but, like, in the most gradual way of any game I've ever played while promising, like, oh no, the shit will get better. And then you're at the end, you're like, when was shit supposed to get better? Why were you nerfing my job switches every single time? What the actual fuck is wrong with you? Then like 2 is really, really, really grindy and rough. Oh, fuck, sorry. It's very confused there for a second. And one is interesting in a historic perspective. It is. Like in a game history sense, I think Dragon Quest 1 is actually fascinating, and it's only 10 hours. What is this right here? What is that? Fuck. Alright, well I have no idea then. It's showing that this place is evil, I guess. Yeah, but you know, even though 7, I hear rough things, I'm curious about 7 all the same. I know they're remaking it, which is kind of crazy, honestly. Hopefully when they remake it, it's really good and they solve everything. Because I feel like 6, if you solved a whole bunch of shit, so I can't really hate people that like... And there are people I talk to that enjoyed the DS remake of 6. But still, all the same, I want to see what 7's all about, because after 7, it should all be uphill. Because people love 8. People love 11. I even got the offline version of 10 on the Switch, in case we ever get there. Not gonna play through the whole thing, mind you, my god, but I'll see what it's like. Why you trying to fuck with me, though, bro? There's more shit in here, really? Oh, up in the ceiling. Let's see it. There we are. Hey, got it. The blower doesn't really do a whole lot of work, honestly. Ow, fuck you, dude. Yeah, so we need to light fire. This shit's blocked. Oh, I probably need to use the UV on the other side of the door. I completely forgot that was a thing. That should give me access to this. Yeah, and then we light the grill, and then we can light that shit. Oh, there's a gold bar up there, too. Neat. But yeah, when Dragon Quest is good, it's, like, absurdly fucking good, I guess is my point. And then when it's not, it's just kind of a fucking dull series. Not really anything upsettingly bad. Like it does a decent job. But I think I was saying the next... Yeah, maybe I should make that. Maybe the next thumbnails I should make should be a Dragon Quest 7, Final Fantasy 3, you know, NES version. Then like a Dark Souls 3. Because I am caving and I am gonna fucking play Dark Souls 3. Enough people like it. And honestly, I don't hate Dark Souls. I really don't. Yes, he didn't like Dark Souls 3. Nah, he didn't. I think he still wanted me to give it a shot, though. And then Pickle is a fucking big fan of Dark Souls 3, which is crazy. I think Pickle likes all the Dark Souls. Well, you know, I'll give it a shot all the same. Because, you know, I did like Dark Souls 1 and 2. It just, alright. Okay. I was, and I think 2 was better than 1. But yeah, I think, like, I'd probably give Dark Souls 1 maybe, like, a 7.5 out of 10. Maybe 2, like, an 8, something like that. Somewhere around there. But, you know, when the fan base fucking loves Dark Souls more than anything else, and it's like the greatest thing ever made. It's a little strange. When you play it and you're like, huh, that was alright. When's the part where I fucking nut in my pants, bro? And I guess if I go into it not expecting to nut in my pants, I might just have a better time. It's kind of like a victim of high expectations. But there's quite a few games that are like that. I point out Earthbound. Once again, I don't dislike Earthbound. I think Earthbound is in fact a good JRPG. But the fan base would have you believe it was the greatest game ever made. No matter what, go fuck yourself. If you played it when it was new, you'd probably think it was a lot better than it was. That sounds right. But there's also plenty of games like Tekken 3, right? Where I played Tekken 3, I'm like, alright, so this was big back in the day, let's give it a shot, and then I'm like, oh my fucking god! Like, holy shit. Yeah, because I think, when I was playing the, Resident Evil 1, like, you know, Director's Deluxe Edition, kind of like a ROM hack version that kind of made... It was pretty much a combo of the Japanese version, the Director's Cut, and the OG version, like, just everything better. And, I don't know, the final part of it, I had ended stream right before the final boss. I didn't realize it was, like, I was that close to it. So I was like, well, I was gonna stream for, like, 2.5 hours, but we're 20 minutes in. Let me play something else. What other PS1 ROMs do I have, or ISOs do I have? And I started playing Tekken 1, or Tekken 3. And I, picked Jin, and I just played through the whole fucking game.
Oh, yellow.
First time playing blind. I was like, holy shit, this is so good. Good work, Luigi. The spiders should leave now that you've removed their webs. Anywho, a more pressing issue has come up. I may have discovered where the spiders come from. I'll bring you back now to fill you in.
Oh, yes. Ho, ho. I did it. Wow. Ho, ho.
Only 1 star. Get fucked. Game says, I would say it's not just that, but Dark Souls was used as a measuring stick for difficulty, and anything that is too hard for Souls player. It's obviously bad AI, gameplay, too luck-based, etc. Not true difficulty, just cheap. Roll my eyes when I see that. Yeah, there was like an overly try-hard aspect to the Souls-like culture. That was kind of annoying. And then all the game journalists that suck ass always want to be like, hello, my fellow kids, this game is the Dark Souls of Mario. This game is the Dark Souls of JRPGs. This game over here is the Dark Souls of puzzle games. And it's like, oh my god. It kind of did become a bit of a meme there. Let's see, Rayla says, because at the time when Dark Souls came out, that was when every single game that was out at the time was full of hand-holding, easy games. Dark Souls was a breath of fresh air during a time of stagnation. That's one thing I appreciate with, and I appreciate that about Dark Souls, too. I appreciate that about Dark Souls, but I also appreciate that about, like, UFO 50, is that just kind of like, no, you're, like, kind of like being pushed into the pool, like, no, go have fun. Go, figure it out. Don't worry about it. Go, figure it out. You'll be fine. You don't need an hour of tutorials. But yeah, I am against the overall tutorialization. Like, it's not that tutorials are bad. I think I was saying before, it's like you get a new game, right? You have, like, 40 minutes to play something, or maybe 50 minutes to play something. It's like, all right, let me get started on that game. And it's all tutorial. Like 30 minutes to an hour straight of just fucking tutorial. And it's like, dude, just let me play. And it'll do the Final Fantasy 13 thing of like blocking off gameplay mechanics until the game designers feel that you're ready. It's like, no, just let me discover something on my own, or mistake into it. Like, you can later on be like, oh, in case you didn't know, here's another mechanic you could be using. You can do that later in the game, sure. But in the early game, you should still be able to, tap into that. Unless it, completely breaks the game. There's some sort of good fucking narrative reason for it. Anyway, glad to see you back, Sonny. Did you capture any ghosts? Put your dick in it, Luigi. There we go. New upgrade. Fuck yeah. Okay, good. Alright, so my Dark Light doesn't suck as much. Because that thing did suck. Thanks to this upgrade, the Dark Light device won't overheat as quickly. Pretty cool, huh? While you were cleaning out all of those webs, I made an important discovery. There's an incredibly strong paranormal signal coming from deep within the manor. Now, I'm not sure what it is or how it managed to evade the periscope's radar for so long, but I reckon it's somehow connected to the spider infestation. Unfortunately, pinpointing the signal hasn't been the easiest of tasks. But as soon as I find the darn thing, I'm sending you in after it. Get your game face on, Sonny. Let's dive in. Sticky situation. Oh wait, that's this one. There we are. Confront the source. This paranormal reading is off the charts. I don't know what's down that cellar, but it's not happy. Why don't you investigate? There we are. End of the first mansion. Eureka, I cracked it. Triangulated the powerful paranormal signal, and it's coming from the cellar. Yep, the cellar. Scared? I can't say I blame you. Cellars do have a terrible reputation, but I believe in you, Luigi. Once we find out who or what is behind this mess, we'll put a stop to it. So button up those overalls real tight and get ready for action, my boy. Now, get to the cellar. I need to take the elevator. It's pretty straightforward, but I'll mark the cellar on the Dual Streams map just in case. Yeah, I'm assuming I need to take the elevator now. This key should open the elevator. Though I imagine the elevator's great animation on the screen, by the way. It should open the elevator. Though I imagine the elevator's operating permit may be expired. That reminds me of all the. You guys ever see those New York elevator live leaks? Those are fun. Those are the things you can't unsee. Oh well, I'm sure it'll be fine. Like the dude that got his fucking backpack card in the door as the elevator was going down. Oh my god. Bro, you can't unsee it. You can't fucking unsee it. It's fucking awful. Holy shit. Jesus Christ. If you know the fucking apartment's elevator is shit, take the stairs every time. Holy shit. Goddamn. It's like the fucking Chinese escalator shit. That's another thing you can't see. Or Chinese factories, or Chinese, road signs. Or driving. It's anything Chinese, really. If you go into China, you're going to die. Spooky shit. Anyway, okay then, I'll be tracking your progress from the relative warmth and comfort of this bunker. Ready or not. What are the red blocks? Okay, that's the vacuum cleaner. Gotcha. At least it starts me right here. That's nice.
I do it.
How do you get to your cellar? Oh, there's an elevator on the second floor. I'm sorry, what?
Uh-oh. Hello?
Egad fucking hates Luigi. He wants him to die. Every time he gets back to his lab, he's like disappointed. It's like, God damn, I thought for sure. Alright, Luigi, this time you're going to have to go into the revolving knives room. And you can't bring your flashlight. Alright, this is gonna be a spider boss. There's no way. Yeah, I still want to like finish Breath of the Wild at some point. When I did play it, it's not that I didn't like it. It's just that you know, kind of lost interest. You know what I mean? Does that ever happen to you guys? Where you don't dislike a game, in fact you kind of like it, but you just other shit pops up and you're like, all right, let me just play that. That thing is, I don't want to start over my file of Breath of the Wild, because that fucking game is huge. I'd rather not re-explore all the shit that I meticulously explored to find all the Koroks. I feel like that kind of game you don't really need to start over again. Kind of have to beat your head against the wall for a little bit to try to relearn the... relearning the controls there a bit. Which is what I'm going to also have to do with... East and East Remake and Devil May Cry 3. What is this shit up there? Alright, that's a chandelier. Probably need to light that on fire and burn some shit. He's got a torch. He was a clansman in his past life. Good. My kind of person. I feel like some people really are freaked out by even the idea of the clan. It's like, you realize the clan is just like 3 really, really old racist dudes and then like 23 fucking like FBI agents. That is what a clan meeting is. It is like 99% feds. Oh, this is a puzzle boss. Okay, interesting. I kind of dig that. Where it's like not like rushing my asshole. I just had to figure out a way to kill it. We must kill it. Alright. I need to pull that thing. Eat shit. I stole your fucking egg sack thing. I don't really know what it's supposed to be. I gotta drop it slightly. Oh, they just die if you flash them. Alright, that's one way to do it. No, 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 you fucker! Alright, how am I supposed to do that then? Huh. Interesting. The second I let go, it's gonna be away. That's definitely the first step. Do that. Grab that. You just dodge? You just dodge. Yeah, alright, you just dodge. That's all. I don't know why I thought it was gonna be homing. Alright, dick. Infinite. Interesting. Oh, alright. Neat. Is there really a Nintendo boss if you don't fuck it up 3 times? Ooh, now I gotta go further, and now you have a new thing. Alright, Alright, so you burn this. Am I really not in the right position to reach that? You would think that would be far enough, right? Or maybe I really do need it, just ignore it. Maybe just ignore it, I don't know. Alright, yeah, I actually do need to fucking do this shit. Well, what the fuck? It can't reach. Am I crazy here? Maybe there's something else here we need to do. Just don't know what the fuck it is. Yeah, mildly annoying. Alright, so this, for whatever reason, can't reach, even though, like, you think you would just move it. It'd be fine. Maybe you just swing it. Come on, fuckface! Goddamn! Fucking annoying boss fight, honestly. There we go. All right, we cooking. We cooking. And are you serious? What the fuck? Are you fucking kidding me? Dude, you gotta be shitting me. Oh god, that's so fucking depressing. No, 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 I don't want to fucking... Jesus Christ. Jesus fucking... I'm like, come on, man! What kind of, like, gay shit do I gotta do to get this fucking working? There we are. Alright, more fire. Alright, what does that do? What does that mean? What does that mean for me? What does that mean for me? I don't know. Okay, so that does what? Exactly. Maybe I get this thing to stab the egg? What the fuck, man? This is like so fucking elaborate. Alright, get the knight to stab it. It'll stay still. Then you do the fan to light the fire. Holy shit. Maybe a little bit too elaborate if you ask me. Come on, you fucking dick, really? Oh my god. you use like like a fewer steps. What, dude? It lands right on me. Oh my god. So I gotta dodge this, and then I have to dodge that fucker. There we are. Jesus fucking Christ. At least it's nice enough to give me some health in between, because this would be a fucking nightmare to die on. Okay, just stay in the corner, Luigi, you're fine. Pretend you don't exist. Alright, so if part 2 was that fucking elaborate, part 3 is gonna be even more fucked up than that, yes? Alright, what do I need to vacuum? Alright, we got the kegs. Time to throw a lovely party. I don't really have to... Jesus. Alright, grab egg. I don't know, maybe this one actually might be more simple. All I have to do is grab egg, light egg on fire. Light me, daddy. Good. Jesus Christ. My God. I am actually close to death, surprisingly. I guess maybe not surprisingly to you fucking haters and losers. Fuck you guys. I'm trying my fucking damnedest. Get out of the way, dickhead. God damn, that was like way more elaborate of a boss fight than I was expecting. Just take damage on the final spider right there. You can shove it up your ass. You can suck on it like a cock, Luigi. Fisto struggles to play video games made for children. Yo, that was ridiculous, the fucking fan. While dodging all this other shit. Like, no, get the fucking spearman to stab the egg. So that way you can hold it, while then you spin the fan with the other egg attached to it to then hit the fucking flame while you're dodging everything.
Oh, yellow.
Remarkable, a ghost that can possess other beings. Unless my eyes are going, the possessor had a piece of the dark moon inside itself. Oh, by the way, are you okay? That was a pretty intense scuffle. But you and the Poltergust 5000 really showed that boss ghost who's boss. Sure you're tired after that fight, I'll bring you back now.
Oh yeah! Ho ho! I did it! Oh yeah! Oh yeah!
You really should just be doing, like, you should be dabbing and then doing the Fortnite dance. When they made the HD remaster of this game, they should have changed that. Alright, well, let's see how the second mansion is. Oh, yeah. Fuck, I need some coffee. Luigi, my boy, what a fight. You really used your noggin to teach that ghost a lesson. Let's take a look at that body snatcher ghost. Yeah, just a little bit. Yeah, not much. Oh, there's 7,000 for the next upgrade, jeez. Fantastic. Now that we've recovered another Dark Moon piece, we just need to find the rest of them. Was that? You thought we were done? Oh, you didn't think the ghosts would keep all the pieces in the same place, did you? No, these ghosts are far too crafty for that. They've likely spread the pieces across the entire valley. Anyway, let's inspect that piece of Dark Moon. Rimini. It's like the other one. This thing's covered with the same corrupting energy. Well, it's something a good scrubbing can't fix.
Yeah.
Now, what other use would he possibly have for that? Was that like a hotel? Now, if my suspicions are correct, yes, more of that creepy fog is lifted. Maybe the periscope will be able to locate more Dark Moon pieces. Now, oh god. Let's take a gander at the map and see what shakes loose. Neat. Oh, that's it. That's where we gotta go next. Well, how are we getting there, you ask? Well, I don't know, walking? The fuck? I thought it might come to this, so I made a couple of tweaks to the pixelator. It should now be able to move you to the next location. Check it out on the monitor. Again, that's if I guess you want to go back and catch, like, booze or some shit. Yeah, I looked up the unlockables for this game. It's all just fucking extra bling shit in your treasure room in Gad's place. Once again, it's kind of like a shame for Nintendo. Usually they're so good at adding like an extra fucking world or a hidden boss or something crazy like that. These remarkable towers are built around a colossal tree. The original owners had a liking for gardening and exotic plants which are growing out of control. Right, like a poison ivy fucking villain hideout. The tower's machinery isn't active. I'm guessing the ghost broke it already. We need to get the hydro generator running before we can search for the next Dark Moon piece. Our quest is taking us to a new location, Luigi. Are you excited? No? Oh, come on. Where's your sense of adventure, son? Our work is far from done. We need to get a handle on these ghosts, or who knows how far they'll spread. And there's only one way to fix this mess, restore the Dark Moon, and place it back up in the sky. My periscope has located the next piece somewhere in these haunted towers. They've been abandoned for some time now, so they're teeming with exotic plants and naturally ghosts. The towers are in bad shape, and the water system seems broken. If only we had a plumber around here. You see, the haunted towers feature a complex water system that powers all the machinery. So the first thing to do when you're listening, is like, I guess that's what I'm saying though, right? Is wouldn't it be enough to be like, oh, go into the house. First thing you do might need to be to turn on the power. Go for it, and then just go. You were talking. I'm getting some fucking Trails in the Sky vibes here. Where it's like, alright, you said in 4,000 paragraphs, but you only really needed to say in like 5. It just feels padded, you know what I mean? It just feels padded. It feels like a padded game. Oh, and keep an eye, and once again, it's a shame because the base gameplay is fine. Oh, and keep an eye out for the new types of ghosts. That goes without saying. Good luck, young feller. Oh, this place looks interesting though. All the same. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like the core shit is like I like the core shit. It's just just need to fix a couple things. Even the mission-based structure wouldn't be as bad as there wasn't as much talking. Like, you come back, it's like, all right, next mission, and you just choose from a list. Seems overkill. Like the game could have been more if they did less. You know what I mean? Ooh, I like the fucking drums there. Ah! Spooky. So the ghosts also want the power back on. Well, we have to help them. Betty Gad switches. How long is he gonna keep this up for, though? Welcome to the next 4 hours of the stream, motherfucker. Alright, we're done with that. Got it. Can I suck up that vent? No.
Hey.
What are you? What are you? You're pointy, but you don't hurt. Spooky. Kinda cute, I'm not sure the purpose of it, but it's cute. Yeah, remember fucking Paper Mario? Where you had that, like, that plant world? That was a cool section. A lot of fetch quests, but I mean, it was fucking challenging and interesting. Once again, it's a goddamn shame that Paper Mario, they like didn't just release that with Thousand Year Door. You know, it's kind of intended to do the bare minimum. I forget if like shit glows if you can use the UV light on it. Interesting. To do what? Why? Interesting. And once again, anything you see that you can do, I think it does hold over for the next like mission, essentially. Which once again goes back to like my question of like, why have it be mission based then? Like, I mean, yeah, I don't hate it. Once again, I played through this era of handheld gaming, so I don't mind the handheld handheld like mission based structure that a bunch of games had around this time. I just don't think it fits here. Oh, excuse me, motherfucker. Oh, he's gone. Need to be more ready. can't go in there? Huh. Oh, if we get water, then the fucking little wrath will raise. Got it. Alright, let's continue on. What the fuck? Why would you be scared of him? You're approaching him from behind. I know you're used to that, Luigi, you sick fuck. I saw you at that club the other night. I'm not sure what you were doing there. It's kind of gay that you were there, Luigi. I think there was like a guy on, I forget what the fuck it was, but it was like a dude that was like busting, fucking like conservative politician for like doing like sexual shit in public bathrooms, but he would like always follow dudes to bathrooms and like do glory hole shit with them just to be like, aha, I got you. It's like, all right, well, good job, you've exposed them for being sexual degenerates, but you are following dudes in the bathroom for sexual favors. I want to find out what the fuck that was. I'm pretty sure, I don't think I imagined that. I'm pretty sure that was a thing. Or following that story and being like, what the fuck? Just as I feared. The hydro generator seems to be in good condition, so the water pump must be clogged. Why don't you check the water supply on the roof? Alright, so this shit's working. There's just no water. Got it. Oh, look at you. One and two, and we all love Mambu except for you. Aha, I got you, perverted politician, as he wipes the cum from his mouth. Exactly, that was the vibes of the story when I was like reading it. I'm like, what the fuck? The machinery in the haunted towers is powered by water. We need to go to the roof. Well, yeah, I'm fucking finding a boo. Fuck off. It's like, hey, dumbass, I told you to go upstairs. Where the fuck is it? I feel like I'm missing something that I'm supposed to be doing here. Like I'm missing kind of the strategy. Well, I got a key. Guy wanted to make sure he caught them red-handed. Yeah, I'll have to find out what the fuck story it was. Post that shit in the Discord. What the fuck am I? Oh, wait, you're supposed to use the UV shit. Okay, yes. Got it. All right. Got it. So boos are UV only. All right, all my health gone. Good. Oh God, egad, please.
Yellow.
That's what I'm talking about. It's just letting me play. Oh my god, it's like everything is a little bit better than the first game, but then they have this and it's a glaring flaw. Fantastic, I'm glad you found and captured that hooligan. They're very elusive, only coming out when their hiding spot has been found. They may have all looked the same, but each has its own personality. Try to capture them all. Otherwise, they might regroup, and their large power grows when they gather in large numbers. Alright, well now I desperately need, oh, there's another thing there, jeez. So you do legit want to do a once-over with your UV light. Especially now that's stronger and doesn't fucking burn out within nanoseconds. Forget what the fuck you're supposed to do with this one. I do definitely need fucking health now. Yeah, so this game is at its best when you're at a new house, figuring out everything. But when you're revisiting the same house for the 1000th time, or a gad keeps calling you, that is when it gets a little rough. Typical Luigi, murdering everyone. He's a sick fuck after all. Wait, I need to get up there first. Because then all the balls are going to be flying out. All the ghost balls. Here we go. Neat. Spooky. I like it. Luckily, you only need to shine the UV light, like, only slightly at whatever your could be procced by it, and then it, like, glows really brightly. It's nice to touch. Let's add some visibility here. Also, your flashlight, like, super shine is, like, extra bright. And I'm sure they did that in tandem with the, like, absorb until it's at a high number and then fucking, you know, hit the A button. Because it's kind of hard to continuously aim your flashlight dead on at whoever you're trying to capture. In the first one. Really? Oh, give me all that money. Once again, I'm surprised it's not like a Wario series. I guess Wario can't be afraid of ghosts. Wario's too much of a fucking G. Alright, so the UV light shows ghosts when they're invisible. The light stuns them, but the light can also reveal them if you're dead on, unless they're boos. They just like take the fucking shovels away from them? Oh, you wait until they're about to hit, and then you like kind of parry them. Got it.
Oh yeah.
Don't mind me. I'm just over here almost dying. There we go. God damn, that gives you a lot, honestly. Once again, it's very much a gimmick just to fit the 3DS, but still nice. I don't mind it. Found a way to interwork the gyro of the controller. Sick. Can't hide from me, bro. Shabbat shalom. There we are. Oh, come on, you fucker. Are you serious? Find a gold bat, immediately flies away. How you like that? Hey, we'll go in here then. Also, considering the 3DS only had one analog stick, probably the gyro aim was probably really, really fucking useful for that. Interesting. Well, there's the money up here. Yeah, I think I need the water on first before I can do anything here. Yeah, because then yeah, water it, and then it's probably like a little boss fight to get, like a mini boss fight to get the treasure. Neat. Venus flytraps are like a freaky plant. That just it eats animals. I mean, that in and of itself is crazy. This is keep your fucking distance, huh? Or shoot this at it. Oh shit! Oh, get back here, fuckface. There's like a target. Oh god! God damn, that thing does not fuck around. That's got a hell of a reach. Fucking scorpion over here. Probably more meaningful when you have the water back on. Oh, that's probably why There's the fucking, they're playing outside and there's like a fucking cardboard Venus flytraps. But how would you know you were gonna like practice fucking aiming with that thing unless you saw these fuckers first? I don't know, kinda weird. Cute though.
Hey, hey.
Oh, fuck you. Wow, really? That's kind of really fucking petty. Like, yeah, then they're gonna walk on the carpet. It'll be funny. They'll have to walk all around again. Yeah, it's real funny, motherfucker. That's the thing, and you do most of your exploring on the first time in the like mansion. So really, like the missions kind of get shittier as you go. It's like in the last mission of the previous mansion where it's like, all right, clean up the spider webs, dickhead. It's like, all right. This one's way bigger too. Yeah, like, if I had to tweak this game, really all I would do was just be like, alright, have Egad shut the fuck up, stop calling you. And then, like, maybe even have it be like you can go to any, like a little bit of a Metroidvania almost. A little bit. I mean, I know Metroidvanias are, like, over fucking done, but have it be like you have access to all 5 fucking mansions. And you can, like, hop around as you get the, unlockables. Or, you know, if you even need the unlockables. There might be more shit than what we have, but... if this is all, then, you know, you get them quick enough in the first mansion. Maybe after you get the UV light, then have it, have the game give you access to everything after that. You clearly do need it. But yeah, really, just do that, and you would have, like, a fucking real good game here. Instead of one that's like, yeah, it's pretty good. Just a run for it. Yes. It's like the core game is good to see that, you know, it's why I love like Resident Evil 1. I love Spooky Scooby-Doo Mansion game. You give that to me, it's like, alright, I'm good, I'm sold. You fucking cheap piece of shit. Oh my god! All these... fuck. It's like the worst part of Luigi's Mansion 1 is when they fucking gang up on you. Alright, fuckface. Gotta get rid of these rats, honestly. Oh, but when you get like 2 at once, it's so satisfying. Come on, get the buddy! No, there's gold bars. Why can't I just get them? What the fuck? Oh my god, that's enraging. Oh, they're in this fucking jar. Jesus Christ, that sucks. God damn it. Oh, that's rough. I guess they're gone for good, huh? Which is kind of a pain in the ass, because I don't think you can even open them up until later on. god. Crazy ass potion, I don't know. I actually dig the music on this one. Simple, but I think the drums are kind of what's doing it. That, like, I don't know if that's like a bass or what. Cello, some shit. I'm not a music man.
Oh, yellow.
Luigi, that substance stuck in the Poltergust 5000. Why don't you create a balloon with it? Alright. Do you guys like inflation?
Ciao.
Because I love inflation. There we go. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, alright. Oh, alright. What's in here? Oh, there's so much shit. Do we go to the highest point, or do we go over here? Cute. Alright, I dig it. We got all the shekels, bro. Oh, and you get a reward for that. Nice. Yeah, like the fuck, I don't know. It's like making me mad. Honestly, it's like why couldn't the game just to be this? It's like it's like when the game is better, it's making me fucking more angry. Cause I'm like, all right, so you clearly got it, Nintendo. So what the fuck is all the agad shit? Are you gonna simultaneously fuck up and also not fuck up? It's bullshit. Oh, I gotta be searching with the black light. I guess, alright, let's kind of like put this shit in perspective though, right? Let's fucking workshop this a bit. So this must have been around like 2011, right? Maybe 2010, when the 3DS just came out. And this was when Nintendo was at the the Wii U era, like it was the height of their like their babification fucking super guided mode. Maybe that's why, you know?
No.
Oh shit. Huh, I kind of accidentally lucked it into that one. I think that's everything here. I think we're good. But yeah, so I guess that's why, right? I think it's more of the era of Nintendo that this came out. More than anything else. Because it's like they have the game design down. I mean, they're Nintendo. They like, you have to give it to them. They make good games. I know some people, yes, infinitely hate on Nintendo, but it's more of their fucking marketing philosophy around here where they were like, yo, we have to super handhold everything. Because then they chilled on that a bit during the Switch era. I'm not saying like completely. It's you're never gonna get as hardcore shit as you did during the NES or the GameCube era. Although I hear that Metroid Dread was pretty fucking extreme. Extreme. Oh come on, just let me suck the ghost balls. You just stop spraying feces on me. Oh wait a minute! I can use this to collect feces. To do what with? I don't know. They can still make good games, fuck up in a lot of other aspects. Exactly. Or sue you into the ground rather than improve themselves. Like why improve Pokemon when I can see the competition? Yeah, and I'm glad that it's that's aspect that's bit them in the ass. Oh, wait a minute. Neat. But yeah, so that's kind of my theory on Luigi's Mansion 2 of why it has these like glaring flaws. So would I have limited time to do all this shit? Or no, wait a minute. Oh, we got it. Put this here. And then I send on the other one. Okay, Luigi, you can put it down, bro. You can calm down. Oh, it's beautiful. I'm so fucking good. But yeah, so I guess in short, it's a very frustrating game. Just in that sense, because, like, the game could be much better. Not even by adding anything or changing anything, but just by removing some aspects. Like, it gets in its own way. Because, like just exploring and figuring out shit is fun. Hell yeah, I'm the king of pumps.
Oh, hello?
Fantastic job, youngster. The water flow is slowly normalizing. Hold on, I'll pixelate you out of there in just a minute. Also, if you had like a more of a Metroid, like a free roam Metroid aspect to it as well, you could like solve some aspects of one mansion. And if you get stuck or just kind of bored, you can just go to another mansion and work on it. Same thing with, once again, like Metroid Prime, where you can go to the different planets. Or Castlevania Portrait of the Ruin, where you go inside the different portraits. Cute. He vomits shit. That's adorable. Oh, are you serious? Fuck. He puked right on me. Also, like, it just makes that better, because, like, you're hitting him for damage, right? By doing the Luigi's Mansion 1 thing, but then as you, like, consistently do it, you get, like, a charged bonus when you hit the A to do, like, essentially double of however much you did. There's a lot of interesting shit here.
Hello?
Oh, good job dealing with that rather rotund ghost. I'll bring you back. Hold on to your hat.
Oh, yes. Ho, ho. I did it. Ho, ho.
Like, I can kind of understand why they, like, one of the reasons why they did the mission structures. Like, you know, you have 30 minutes clear time for your average, you know, mission. And the 3DS does have, like, people kind of overstated, like, how bad the battery is. It's not that bad. Now, the Steam Deck battery is a motherfucker. That thing, I do think the Steam Deck battery is the worst aspect of that. Maybe newer versions have better batteries. But that's probably why they had the mission-based structure, and that's kind of why a lot of the handheld games at the time had mission-based structures. Think like Final Fantasy Crisis Core or Metal Gear Solid Peace Walker. But still, you didn't need all the talkie-talkie. And honestly, you could just have like hit pause to save too. You know what I mean? Like you don't need a mission-based thing. You just have me able to save anywhere. Then it's like, oh, my battery's dying. Let me save right here. A problem solved, right? I'd say the mission-based structure is a Band-Aid solution, but it's like if you put the Band-Aid not even remotely close to where the wound is. It's like, hey, great job, Luigi. Let's see that new ghost. Neat. Well, I'll be. I've never seen that kind of ghost before. And good job restoring the water flow. If this whole ghost hunting thing doesn't work out, you may have a future as a plumber. You'll be happy to know that the haunted town... Remember the Mario Brothers movie where they actually were plumbers? Strap your belt on, kid. We're going in. That's the best Mario, right? Bob Hoskins. It's great. You'll be happy to know that the Haunted Tower's water system is now almost completely functional. I also have news regarding the Dark Moon piece, but why don't you take a break? You're looking a little soggy. Especially after what I sucked out of that vacuum, my goodness. Okay, so yeah, the Boo medallions, it's a hidden Boo somewhere. You gotta shine the UV light on everything. I wonder if they're randomized, honestly. So, I mean, there's ways to... Like, okay, if another worry, right? If another worry with the mission-based structure is like, okay, unless we have the player go through the mansion multiple times with different goals, the game will be over too quickly. Alright, already bullshit. There's already, like, more shit to learn and figure out than Luigi's Mansion 1. So as long as you're longer than Luigi's Mansion 1, you're kind of in the clear already. But 2, you already have these, like all of this, like, 100% goal shit in the game. Or if someone beat the game, they really, really want more out of it. You already have that. So between the backtracking of the mission-based structure and then having to, like, keep hearing EGAD talk to you over and over and then interrupt you mid-mission, be like, hey, how's it going, bro? It's like, oh, fuck, EGAD, please. I was just getting into it, and you're breaking my immersion. Yeah, so there's like serious problems here. Which once again, strange, because otherwise the game's improving in every way. I don't know. It's kind of frustrating when games do that shit. But all the same, I think we're gonna end it here. We're getting close to 2 hours. I kind of don't want to do another 30 minutes. I'm not sure if we'll continue Luigi's Mansion 2, if I'm being honest. I like the game. If I don't keep streaming it, I think I will keep playing it in my own time, like, slowly. Because I feel like we're not, we're, like, pretty far through, right? I mean, relatively speaking. Or at least, like, probably a quarter through the game. And I'd like to kind of see what else this has, because when the game is good, it's good. But I think the flaws kind of make it a little too frustrating to stream in big bursts. I think it might be more fun for me to play in 20-minute increments here and there, to slowly beat the game. But all the same, we're going to call it here. I am going to be, just kind of studying, doing job application shit, doing general, Sunday chore shit, grocery shopping, laundry, that kind of thing. But I do want to stream some UFO 50 tonight, so I'm going to try to get all that shit done early in the next 8 hours. So that way we can maybe do like an 8:30, possibly a 9 o'clock stream time. But guys, as per usual, thank you for joining me. Make sure you guys are taking care of yourselves. Much love and peace out.